This is what we're gonna go with, and that's what's just gonna have to happen. That's what's gonna have to happen. Cool, great, cool. I'm getting sick though. Not a fan of that. I'm about to get cussed out several ways. Oh man, what's going on? All of you guys that are watching the replay right now. What's up? It's been a minute. Uh it's been a hot freaking minute. Hey boo, hey. Yo. What's going on, Jazz? What's up, girl? Who else is up in this camp? Yo, when I tell you, I have missed you guys so much. I have. And it's really difficult to not. Mm, it's really difficult not to share all of what's been happening, but like within good reason, I cannot right now. Legally, I can't share anything. But y'all, my life has been a freaking lifetime movie. How are the girls? They're okay. They're good. Eh, we all just need a reset. We all just need a reset. Um, I hate to break it to you guys, but we all just need a reset. It has been it's been stress. It has been stress. And thank you. I need all the prayers. I assure you I need all the prayers. Ah, I am editing right now. So there's one thing that I want to kind of gift you guys. I am editing like still stuff from like June. July is freaking over and I have vlogged nothing in July. So the odds of me having a Veda, I mean, I probably could make something shake, but the videos will be very, very, very short. I can't promise that right now. My life is in shambles. Shambles. Oh, God. I really want to get back to posting more frequently, though. So if I can't, with Veda being almost, I'm not going to say impossible because it can happen. Like, I could literally hold on to all of the footage I have and break it up into little, like, bite sized vlogs. I could really do that. However, I'm not going to do that to y'all. I'm going to just give y'all the footage that I have on my computer right now and go from there. Um, but with that being said, like, if I do intend or if I do get a chance to do Veda, it is not going to look like I want it to look. Um, it's not going to look how I want it to look. I have a girls trip coming up as well. I have I can't even vlog it. That's the thing. I cannot vlog it. And that's what's like it's killing me because we're going to Galveston area. So like it's local-ish, but like it's going to be something that is much needed. Um uh y'all, who's in here? I got 21 faces that's looking at me. Look at you. It's 21 of y'all in here. Let me know you're in here with an emoji. Like, yo, what's up? What's good? Let's talk. Let's chat before I get off of live and go back to editing. Um, but y'all, I know I got my girl Toya in here. I know you in here, girl. It's just, yo, man. When I am able to talk about what is going on, I promise y'all gonna be like, yeah, I can see why you stressed out. And then I may not even ever talk about what's going on right now. Like I know there's probably two people that know what has happened to me in the last 2 weeks, what has happened. Yeah, it's probably 2 people that know what has happened besides, like, family. Um, yeah, man, I swear if I was one of these, like, other YouTubers, y'all would be all up in the tea for real. If I really wanted to share and just blab what's going on, I would literally y'all would have to get your popcorn. Um, and I might not ever share, but, like, if I do intend on sharing what has happened to me in the last 2 weeks, I assure you, the people that want to say, like, ill things of me will think very differently of me. The people that want to think ill things of my children think very differently about that. Like, I assure you, if I was that type of person, hey, if I was that type of person, yeah. Y'all phone, my phone hot AF right now. Like, how? It's charging, but, like, my phone mad hot, and it's only on 31%. This wireless charger be getting me. No, I didn't go to jail. I did not go to jail. Um, yeah, no, nothing like that. Um, Sorry, I was looking at child and started scrolling. Let me get off of this thing. Put that back on my wireless charger. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna share this. This is what I'm gonna share. The tip of the iceberg of what's happened to me, and this is not for like clout or anything. This is just so people get like an idea of why like all of July has been like really not something that I could vlog. I could have died, and I'm not even being exaggerant. My children would have been motherless. Um, Probably very confused. Um, and that again, that's not to somebody going to the hospital. It was a little plane that just flew over the house. Like, what happened? Cool. Um, yeah. So, I am thinking very differently about life and thinking very differently about a lot of things. So, like, social media kind of took the back burner. And um my job took the back burner because like my mental health took a huge hit. And I didn't get on here and I didn't like come on here and I was crying and blabbing and just wanting to talk about like what happened to me and everything. Um but like I had to take a break. Like I had to literally take a break and think about what Tiara wanted to do. That was weird. And what Tiara like wanted to talk about or what Tiara wanted to share. Um, I'm choosing in this moment to share that yes, I could have died. Um, and again, started rethinking different things and just, yeah, of course, of course. Okay. Um, I'm gonna get off here soon though. But yeah, that okay. So yeah, that is what's been going on in Tiara's world. I chose not to share what was going on because I didn't know what to share. I didn't really want to share a whole lot, but that's the truth. Like your girl was almost unalive, and I had to do a lot of like mental health. I feel like you did, and I appreciate that message. I really, really did. Let me check what day that was because I feel like when you messaged me, hold on, that was just yesterday. That was just yesterday. Um, no, I just hearted it. Somebody else on here sent me a message too, and yeah, and they were just saying, "Hey, haven't seen you post in a while, checking on you, making sure you're okay." That was the day that my life was. No, it was not. That wasn't it either. Somebody messaged me the day it happened, and the day it happened. Wait, what's your on Instagram? Is it DT3TV? Is that you? About 3 weeks ago. Ooh, no, that's not you then. Hold on, let me see. Or is it Nikki? It happened the day after. No, lovely. Don't play. No, no, no. Girl, I ain't gonna be right now. Lovely. You messaged me on the 26th of June. That was you. That was you. So let me give you a huge shout out right now. Um, that was a month ago. That was a month ago. The incident happened. Yeah. Okay, so that was you. Yeah, that was you. And I just hearted the message. Um, I'm gonna end up saying too much, but I was going through a lot, and I love you all as well. Like everybody who messaged me was checking up on me, and it wasn't on no. How can I say this without saying too much? I wish Lachey was in here, but I know she's busy. Um, Everybody that messaged me, I appreciate you guys. Um, my transition in life right now, very hectic. Um, to the point where I'm lost and am losing so much money right now. Not asking for a handout. Please don't stop. Just gonna stay there. I've lost out and am losing out on so much money that it stressed me out a little bit, a lot of it. I don't need to know you because baby, listen, spiritually, I was going through it. Spiritually, I was getting my beat. Okay? Like My ancestors had they flip flop and they kept popping the back of my neck. I literally, because there were things that were happening and I wasn't being my true self, and I haven't been my true self in a long time because I was trying to hold on to this very tough exterior and tough persona that I got this and I'm all that I got. And yeah, my children are here with me. I love my children to death, and I'm all that my children have right now. Like, I was putting on this tough exterior, and I got to the point where I was literally a dude out here. Prissy, bougie, me. Very masculine tendencies for like 6 weeks. I didn't know who the hell I was. And then this very traumatic change happened in my life where I had to take a step back and I had to do a whole lot of freaking self reflecting. And I had to do a whole lot of freaking just soul searching for myself. When I tell you, I ain't cried this much since I was a baby. But your girl been out in these streets crying. Your girl been in these streets like I've been a lot nicer to people, even when I don't need to be. I've been very forgiving for certain situations, even when I don't need to be. There's blood relatives that I did not, would not, and have not spoken to in a long time because of grudges that I randomly hit up on Facebook and was just like, you still my family. I still love you. I'm choosing this moment to forgive you, but you do not have access to me the way that a lot of people will have access to me. Like, it's just stuff like that. I was getting my ass beat, y'all. I was getting my ass beat. Like, goodness. That's part of being a Taurus, sadly, and a part of being sorry. Yes. Like, I was going through, man. I was going through it. And I still am. And I'm not saying that I'm healed or anything. I'm still healing. There was a part in my life where I was just like, I will heal in hell. Like, that's where I was. Like, that sound that's on TikTok or Facebook or somewhere where it's just like, now I'm gonna get my lick back. I'm gonna heal in hell. That was me. That was my mentality for like 6 weeks. I didn't give a damn about nobody. I was just like, yo, whatever Tiara want to do, Tiara will do. Whatever is the best decision for Tiara, I'm gonna make that decision. I don't give a damn about nobody else. That's where I was at. And then I had to take a step back and was just like, yo, you got three queens looking at you. You can't move like they don't matter. Not that I was, but I was moving as though my decision would not affect them. Not in a bad way, but I didn't take into accountability that my daughters have opinions and they can share what they want to do, or like they can share with me what they their feelings on certain things. Um, but again, I was just like, high one, take the finger away. I will heal in hell, and that's fine. Like, that was the mountain, that was the hill that I was willing to die on. That all of the decisions that I was making was gonna be it. That was it, end all be all type situation. Um, but I've since did some self reflecting, and I've since done a lot of self love, and a lot of like meditating, and a lot of crying, and a lot of, well, damn. You okay, sis? Do you need a hug? I do. I'm a hug on myself because I don't want nobody to touch me. Like, I need a hug, but don't hug me, you know? Like, send me a little virtual hug. Um, but yeah, y'all, that's where I've been. I've been I have lost weight. I've not been to the gym. Um, I could not afford to lose another freaking pound. But did my jeans do not fit me the way they did, and your girl was getting some cakes. Your girl's summer body was hitting. Um, Now your girl's back to 12-year-old body. Like, your girl's not your girl's not thick anymore. Slim thick. Your girl's not thick anymore, okay? Um, how am I feeling? Currently, I am feeling overwhelmed. Currently, I am feeling like, again, my ancestors keep popping the back of my neck with a flip flop. Um, but I am okay. There is and have been times where I don't even know like if I'm up or down. There have been times where I'm at work and I was sent home because of just my own mental capacity could not be there and be the therapist that I am to be. I celebrated my 1 year at my office. Um, I celebrated my 1 year the day after I was almost unalived. So like that day they like gifted me with like gifts, small tokens of like appreciation and everything like that. And it made me feel good in the moment, but as soon as work was over, I was right back into my little shell. Um, but we're making it, it's a lot to unpack in this 20 minutes. But again, I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to share with you guys that I am back ish. So much has happened in my life. I do not know if I will be sharing what happened to me. Um, I did celebrate that small win, my 1 year, and I was thinking of actually going back to school. But again, I don't want to share too much because I know sometimes when we announce things that we are trying to do in our life, there are people out here that come with forces of um, jealousy, come with evil intent to kind of put a damper on that goal or that transition in your life. So, a lot of things that I have shared in the past that I was so open about sharing, I will not be sharing. Um, Back up. I posted a video and I was very much in I'm not going to say provocative outfit, but I did an unboxing. The last video that I freaking posted, one of y'all, let me back up. Because let me choose my words wisely. I just talked about how I'm forgiving of people, but I was definitely about to read somebody fulfilled. Hold on, because I'm healing. I'm not healed. Um, One of you guys incredulously, look it up, said that I looked pregnant. Baby, it's called bloat. It's called a period. It's called what happens with a woman's body. We kind of bloat because of all of the excess blood that our body needs to get rid of because our uterus is committing suicide. So therefore, we get a little pudge in the tummy. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that again. Because like part of me wanted to read you fulfilled for your profile picture alone, but I didn't. I let you live. That's the part of the Taurus that has not healed all the way. Um, yeah. We gonna move on from that. Continuing. Take the time to heal. Remember, forgiveness doesn't require and it does not. Again, forgiving people, but they are no longer having that access to me. So I definitely agree with you there. Keeping silent, yeah, letting everything fall into place, and then when it happens, announce that it has happened. Um, Again, like I said, there was a lot of things that I will not be sharing anymore. Um, until it has happened, there's going to be a whole lot of changes. Let me just that was so because listen, I was like, yo, I'm about to read somebody to filth. Like, how dare you get on this here Beyonce's internet looking like you look and tell me that I look pregnant, bitch? No, I was bloated. Okay, let's start there. Bloated. My body was committing unaliving. Okay, had a lot going on. I get a little pudge in the tummy. All of us women do. And even if I was pregnant, I probably wouldn't announce it. I would probably wait until y'all see a baby and say, "This is my new baby." I think that's, you know what? I'm gonna be real with y'all. Let me talk to you about something because it's been a long time, Pam. Catch up, love. I literally just announced what happened to me. Um, what has happened to me in the last, while. um, and why I have kind of been MIA. Just a quick synopsis: I almost had my life taken from me. Um, there's that. But as a Taurus, don't get on this here Beyonce's internet and thinking that you just gonna say any whatever have you to me and it's gonna slide. Back to the person saying that I was pregnant. I will be honest with you guys. If just wondering where I was doing, yeah, girl, I was doing a whole lot of. I had to get my life together. But I'm back ish. I'm currently editing, and I wanted to share with you guys that that's what I was doing. But I also needed to give a kind of a little sprinkle of what has been happening in my life and why I have kind of like closed off YouTube or closed off all of my social media and not really been posting like anything. I haven't even really taken pictures like anything in the last like month and a half. Um, but back to the pregnant thing. If because let's be I want to say this because of where I am in my life, and this is probably going to sound really crazy. I got a little baby fever. I got a little baby fever. And it stems off from my coworker just giving birth and or not just giving birth, her baby's 2 months old, whatever have you. Um I held the baby, smelled the baby. She looked at me, I looked at her, and she freaking smiled the biggest gummy baby smile ever, and my heart crumbled. My heart crumbled. And when I tell you, like something in my body was just like, create one. Get another one out of you. If Tiara was to ever have another baby, I would not do a pregnancy announcement. I would not do a baby registry. I would not do anything of that sort. I would pop up. Y'all would still see vlogs. And I would try to hide as much as I could until I couldn't no more. I'm going to just pop up either with a big old belly or a baby. Hold on, Buki. I'm going to come out in a minute, okay? You watching it right now? You got to cut. Hey, you got like 15 minutes and you got like 15 minutes and then it's bedtime. Okay, go sit down. I'll come out. I know, girl. Um, I know. But sometimes you have to take a step back from social media and focus on you and your kids. And that's what I did. Like, and my focus was literally this was my day to day. Wake up at 6:30, get the kids to school by 7:30. Because again, I would have to shower, get my life together, contemplate my life, sit on the side of the bed and be like, I don't want to go to work every freaking day. Get the kids to school by 7:30, go to work by 8. That was my day. Um, get off by 5, try to create some kind of dinner that was not like that wasn't half-assed, but also wasn't like very much very much like detailed or like had a lot to do with anything. I just get the kids ready for bed, go to sleep. Wake up, do the same thing. Maybe order food because again, like I said, I have literally been spending a lot of money on just like things. Um an ad will run. Oh, that's so weird. Why is an ad about to run on a live stream video? This is what I'm about to get off because I really don't whatever. Spend so much money doing things where I've had to like been too tired. Let me see if I can skip it. Can I skip it? Hopefully ad skipped. Yeah, let's see if it skipped it for you guys. I hope it did. Sorry if it did not. Um spend money on like getting the girls food because I was just like so overwhelmed where I wanted to just sit in the bathtub and just like meditate and just like give my temples a little massagey poo. Um girl, so much. But again, this isn't, please don't send any money. Like I'm not asking for that. It's just me being honest and being open and being transparent with you guys. Um I got to a point where I was just like, man, bump all of this. We gonna go back to Delaware. Bump every part of this. I'm going back to Delaware. I got to that point. Um, but I feel like had I got to that point where I was like packing my kids up and moving cross country, I would have been in a worse predicament mentally than I am right now. Only reason is because there is a lot of people in my family who do not have my best interest. They see me and then they see my situation and they see dollar signs. Or they see me and they see my situation and they're just like, you should have made a different choice. Um, I've gotten to the point where I have my sister wives as friends. The neighbor that I had here that I would go over to her house and hang out with, we have not talked in almost a year. Um, am I being, wait, I think I'm being a little bit um, overzealous with that. I don't think it's been a year. It's been at least 6 months though, where we haven't even spoken words. Um, did we talk all this year though? I'm trying to think. Did we talk for Priya's birthday? Was she here for Priya's birthday? She was here for Priya's birthday. Hey girl, hey, yeah, you missed it. I ain't gonna go back. If you want, you can scroll back to like the beginning if you want, whatever have you, read the comments, kind of make your own little synopsis of what we've talked about. I'm not gonna put it out there in the streets in the world again. Just because I'm about to get off. It's probably been like 5 months. Like she doesn't even know what happened to me. And I feel like if she knew what happened, she would put her pride to the side and we would talk about it. It is. Is it not? Is it not? Because I've had some of the weirdest conversations with people recently. And ooh, girl, scratching my head because I'm just like, what? Excuse me? Such a weird time. Um, are we in retrograde right now? Because like I feel like it ain't supposed to be retrograding. I feel like it ain't supposed to be retrograding right now. Hold on. I still want to watch this movie actually. I might try to watch that tomorrow. I could watch it tonight. I didn't think it was until August. No, it is the 22nd. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Leo, it's a long, ooh, Lord. We are. It's a long something else with some yeah. Send it to me. Send it to me because I'm reading it. I'm reading it right now. And I don't like that. I don't like what I'm reading right now. Um because all of it, like me not even knowing that we're in retrograde, and I'm just like, this is all that I'm experiencing, and it's making freaking sense right now. It is making freaking sense. Um, hmm. Wow. Wow. Okay. This all makes sense. Cool. I'm gonna read up on that a little bit later. I've gone to 2 and felt wait, girl. Because with all of this going on and I have a trip coming up, it's like I want to go, but this is my first time going with this group of people, and I've already paid for my trip. Like my trip is paid, baby, paid. Um, but like I know how trips can be with a group of people that like may or may not pay, and I'm just like, yo, mine is paid up. I'm going. Like I hope y'all got y'all ducats in a row because I'm going and I'm gonna have money to spend when I get there. Like I'm trying to enjoy my time. Um, like I've been very vocal on like, hey, y'all better get y'all money in because my money in, da da da. I'm still going, even if I gotta go by myself. I will have a good ass time by myself. And everybody's like, why you like this? And I'm just like, no, 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 no. It's not that I'm like anything. Like I'm letting you guys know that all that I've been through right now, I need this to get away. I need this. Like this, mm-mm. And it's like, what did they say? I was given very much they didn't say bully. Pay attention because you might have to play the scene so like we not afraid. Because we not. I've been paying very, 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 very close attention to it. And I'm just like, at this point, your girl's gonna be living. Your girl's gonna be in the house. There is one group because there's one group, I'm just say that she already has her money in as well. So I already know it's gonna be that situation. I already know. Me and her are good. Me and her are cool because I feel like me, even though she's a little bit younger than I am, like her maturity level is where mine is. With some things. Um, she is just like, hey, this is what we doing. Here's my money. It's already there. You got your money, cool, we already there. What you trying to do when we get there? Oh, bet. It's like it's not that like we don't have a budget type situation. Like we have a budget, yes, but it's just like I want to do that. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy. And she's just like, yeah, me too. So I'm just like, sign me up. Um, but yeah, I've been paying very close. Yeah, Mirror Girl, you're gonna have to replay it. You're gonna have to replay it because again, I said I was going to get off here 10 minutes ago. Um, and before I run my mouth and before it gets to an hour, I'm probably going to go ahead and get off. Um, but yeah, y'all, so much has happened. I have a trip coming up. I don't know per se if I'm going to be vlogging that trip because again, my life right now, I'm going to keep a lot of it private, but you guys will still get to enjoy the videos. You guys still will get to enjoy seeing the girls grow up because they have gotten so big. And I feel like I have not been able to record them. um but again with this transition in my life right now, like it's going to be very different. It's going to look very different, and it's not going to be fake at all. Like you guys, that's one thing that I cannot do. I can't do the fake. I can't be up here and be happy and be like, oh, this was going on and I'm living my best life. Like your girl's still living her best life. I might be a little sad. I might need to cry before I say I'm living my best life, but I'm going to be living my best life. Me and my babies are going to be living our best lives. um But yeah, I've been on here for 40 minutes and I said I wasn't gonna be on here that long. But here we are. Here we freaking are. Everyone that is watching has watched the replay. I appreciate you guys for giving me 40 minutes of your time. I appreciate you for just being here, being in a listening ear. Send them positive vibes. Again, the trip isn't for another like 2.5 weeks. But my trip is paid. I'm ready to have some fun. If y'all see a vlog of that, you may not. I don't know. A lot of it, you never know. I don't know. um, but if you do see it, I don't know. I'm still. It's up in the air. I don't know what's gonna happen. Um, it's my first solo trip without like worrying about the kids and me literally being out here in these streets. I got like outfits. Y'all already know how I do when it comes to trips. Like, ooh, I might do a pack with me actually in a try on haul with the outfits because we got some very, very cool outfits. There is one video that I'm still holding on to that I don't know if I want to per se like release it. It's not even release it because I haven't recorded it. There is a one video that I had thought about doing that now I am kind of contemplating not doing. Um, I don't know, just because it could come off as me being bitter. Um, and that is the furthest from it. Yeah, definitely. I appreciate you. Turn on notifications is the only thing that I can say. That could be helpful. Let me see. But yeah, thank you for allowing me the 40 minutes of the time from everybody. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get back to editing before I go to sleep. um, because tomorrow is, oh good lord. I missed you all too. I assure you I've missed everybody. I have missed coming on here, chatting with y'all, being crazy. I miss it, man. I promise I'm gonna get back to that person. I'm gonna get back to that person. But that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go. You guys, oof. What time is that? Okay, it's at okay 11 tomorrow. Jesus. Okay. Whew, more money going out my pocket. All right. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I will be back. You all have a blessed night. Healing is a process. Yes. Excuse me. That coffee, it's not sitting right with me. It's giving me indigestion. Like I can't even drink coffee like I used to. Y'all want to know some hurt? That's some hurt. Um, but yeah, healing is a process, and the process has not been that fun. It's not been that fun. Um, but again, we're gonna push through. We're gonna be positive. We're gonna come out stronger. So everyone have a good night. I will see you guys in the vlog's comments potentially because I haven't even responded to the other comments. Whatever. You know what? Y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend that's coming up, and I will see y'all later.